What's going on, my fellow crypto freaks? It's your boy Kevin. Welcome back to the channel. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all the big cryptos at the top of the map have seemed to go to the moon. Bitcoin has broken out over the 60,000 level and is now holding above it. Initially, we crashed back down towards 50,000, but now we're right back at those all-time highs, and it's currently looking like we may test the 70K range. I think we break out above 70,000 and head to even new all-time highs. As the crypto market continues the strength that we have seen over the last several months, it brings new traders into the game. New equals dumb equals easy money. People are looking for those 10, 20, 30, 40x returns, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. As new traders comes in the space, it's easy for us traders who have an understanding of what we're doing to make money. This is a dog-eat-dog world. Somebody's got to lose money in order for you to make money. So we're going to be looking at crypto altcoins that I think have the potential to go to the moon. We're not talking about Solana or Cardano. Sure, I own both of those. I think they have 2-3x potential over the next 24 months or so. But 2-3x is great, but the crypto markets have way more to offer than just 2-3x. We're talking about 10x, 15x, 20x. But in order to do those, in order to find those more obscure altcoins that offer that higher upside potential, you got to go around back of the crypto market to the dumpster behind the Chinese restaurant. You got to dig through all the fish bones and dead carcasses to get to those hidden gems, to get to those 10 baggers, to get to those 20 baggers. You got to throw that fish bone over your shoulder, dig under the dead kitty cat, and pull out that hidden gem. And that's what I've done. I've done a lot of research putting this video together, and we're going to be talking about my top 2 or 3 crypto altcoins that have at least 10x potential in my opinion. We have Bitcoin pulled up on our FTX crypto charts. FTX crypto is the broker that I'm using to trade cryptocurrency every day. The other day, just to talk about how cheap FTX is, the other day I placed an order for $500 worth of Ethereum. It cost me $1.80 in commissions to do so. But I placed the same order on Coinbase, it would cost me over $20. FTX crypto has the cheapest commissions in the game. Get even cheaper commissions when you sign up with my link in the description. All right, so Bitcoin, we have the 62K resistance. We hit it, we sold off, boom. Now we've broken over that resistance area and we're consolidating above it right now. That is a very good sign, and it's looking like over the next couple of weeks, we're gonna try and test that 70K range. That's good for not only Bitcoin, but for the rest of crypto as well. The first crypto altcoin that I wanna break down is Engine, ticker ENJ. Now, crypto gaming and the metaverse have been getting tons of attention. It's a broken record. I'm tired of hearing about the damn metaverse. If you want to go get a virtual hand job, do it on your own time. I don't want to hear about it. But anytime a company like Facebook, a trillion with a T dollar company, changes their stock ticker, you got to pay attention, right? When's the last time you heard about a $1 trillion company changing their stock ticker? The metaverse is coming, whether you like it or not. If you like virtual hand jobs, then that's your own business, and you can do so in the metaverse. And that's why it's going to be booming. The metaverse is going to be popping, no pun intended. So we gotta pay attention to it. We gotta look at it. There's gonna be 100xers involved in the metaverse. There's gonna be literally 1,000%ers in the metaverse. So number 1 is Engine, blockchain gaming. It's going to be a big aspect of that metaverse. Blockchain gaming is going to be a $1 trillion industry in my opinion. If you look at the top video game manufacturers trading in the stock market, you got Activation Blizzard is one of them, and if you added them all together, I would imagine it's over $1 trillion. I think blockchain gaming is going to be a huge market, and I think Engine has the possibility of becoming a real player in crypto gaming. I bought some Engine the other week under $2.20 per token. It has since exploded to over $3, but I love the chart setup and I love what Engine is doing. Engine Coin is a project of Engine. Engine is a company that provides an ecosystem of interconnected blockchain-based gaming products. Engine's flagship is offering the Engine Network, which is a social gaming platform through which its users and players can create websites, clans, chats, and host virtual item stores. The way I think about it is Engine is putting together a Sims network. You remember the Sims game that was very popular early 2000s, late 1990s? Everybody was playing The Sims. I'm sure it's still out there. If you've never heard of it, Google it. So the way I see it is they're putting together a Sims network. You can go in, develop your own game, develop your own community around the game, sell tokens related to the game using the Engine coin. And I love the concept. I think it's way better to invest in companies like Engine who are going to be enabling the blockchain crypto gaming than just investing in one crypto game. Sure, games are popular right now, and there's crypto games with billion-dollar market caps. But remember Fortnite. Fortnite is still popular, but remember how popular it was a couple of years ago? Everybody was talking about Fortnite. And the same type of thing is going to happen with the most popular crypto game today. It's going to be super popular today, but tomorrow there may be another game that's more popular than it is. So I want to invest in the entire space, the crypto gaming space, and I think Engine is a good way to do that. Not just one game, it is the development of many games. I think it's undervalued, and I think it honestly has 10x potential. Remember when I say, oh, a coin has 10x potential? I could be wrong, I could be right. I'm way too stupid to be a financial advisor, so do your own research, do your own due diligence. I think Engine has 10x potential. I'm going to be buying some Engine coin. Doesn't mean it actually has 10x potential. If we look at it, it broke out over that $2.25 area. That $2.25 area is very, very, very important. Why is it important? Because prior resistance becomes new support. We tried it once, failed. Tried it twice, failed. Tried it 3 times, failed. So what I want to do is buy as close to that 225 area as possible, because prior resistance becomes new support. We broke out over it. Now we're consolidating above it, and I want to buy as close to that area as possible because it gives us defined risk. If we come crashing through it, it's not a good sign. We probably need to hop out. So that defined risk maximizes our return potential, because we can load the boat right here at 240 or so. We're only risking 20-30 cents, and our upside is literally 10-15x. So I'm going to be looking to acquire more and more Engine token as time goes on and as the metaverse develops. Look at this Solana chart. Solana has gone absolutely wild over the last couple of months, from $10 all the way up to $237. What is that, a 23x, more than 23x over the last couple of years, running up, just going to the moon. But the move's already put in. Sure, I think Solana has a lot of upside, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5x even over the next 12 to 15 months. But that's not altcoin type returns. We're looking for those crackhead, those degenerate type returns, the riskier returns, the 10, 20xers, the multi-baggers. But Solana, just because its sheer market cap size, I don't think offers those 10x returns. Yeah, sure, if you're talking about 5, 6, 7 years down the road, yeah, absolutely. I own Solana. I'm not hating on Solana. It's just not a micro cap coin. The next one that I want to talk about is Flow. Flow is a blockchain network that I think is pretty similar to Solana. The Flow token is the native currency for the Flow network and the keystone for a new inclusive and borderless digital economy. Developers behind Flow, they're OGs in the crypto space. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of NBA Top Shot. NBA Top Shot is what put NFTs in the limelight. Nobody was talking about NFTs before NBA Top Shot. Well, the developers behind NBA Top Shot are the same exact people behind Flow. So we have legit people behind the token. It's not some scam artist in their mama's basement. Flow has legit people behind it, the same dudes behind an NBA Top Shot. That solves one problem that we don't have to worry about. We don't have some idiots behind Flow. So NBA Top Shot, they have partnered with the UFC, Dr. Seuss. I don't know how they partnered with Dr. Seuss. They also are involved with the NFL. The NFL doesn't get involved with just anybody. The NFL should be compared to a cartel. They don't play games. If you screw over the NFL, you're in big trouble. But Flow has legit people behind it. They've worked with legit brands, and I really like the concept behind this network. Their unique mining system makes Flow much faster than some of the competing networks. So unique among crypto networks, Flow achieves dramatic improvements in speed and throughput by separating the jobs of a cryptocurrency miner or validator into 4 different roles, each with their own characteristics. So you have the collection, which is the first step, then you go to consensus, and then execution, then verification. It's separated into 4 different roles. So it's faster and you get better throughput as well. We do already have a market cap of what? $4 billion. So it is not the smallest market cap, but just look at the market cap of Solana. And I'm not saying Flow is ever going to overtake Solana, but I do think it has that type of potential. Remember what propelled Solana to the top of the map? I don't really think it was the blockchain being that much better than any other. It's the fact that their NFT side of things has absolutely exploded. They're quickly climbing the list of one of the biggest NFT players in the game. Look at Flow. They are behind NBA Top Shot, which is one of the most popular or one of the originators of the NFT space. So I'm not saying NBA Top Shot is going to increase Flow's price at all. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that the developers are OGs in the crypto space. They're behind this project, and I think it is undervalued compared to the Cardanos and the Solanas of the world. Solana has a market cap of $71 billion. Flow has a market cap of $4 billion. So you're talking about what? 15, 17x potential to reach that of Solana. And sure, it probably never. The odds of it overtaking Solana are very slim. But would it surprise me at all if Flow 10x'd? Absolutely not. And I think the downside is relatively limited. So if we go back to the chart, we look at the Flow chart, has highs up near 26. Right now we're trading at 13. So we're already getting it at a pretty significant discount versus those all-time highs. We hit a bottom down here at $11.50 per token. Right now we're trading at $13. So we're buying in relatively near the bottom or the recent bottom, and I'm going to be looking for it to go back up, break out, make new all-time highs. 5x over the next 12 months wouldn't surprise me at all. Now in today's video, we're not going to talk about those tiny few $1 million market cap coins. I'm doing some research on one, putting together a video for those really, really small coins, those 1000xers. These are middle of the road. Little bit of risk, a lot of upside, and not as much risk as those tiny, tiny, tiny coins. So those are my top 2 altcoins under $5 billion market cap right now. I think Engine, the crypto gaming space, is super popular right now, hopping on that momentum with Engine. Number 2, Flow. I like the blockchain network that they've put together. I like the idea of the developers being legit in the space, and I just think it's too cheap, right? It doesn't get a lot of volume. It isn't seeing the big move that the other cryptos is seeing. So I'm just buying it based on a value perspective, based on the potential upside being what, $50 per token. Right now, we're at $13 per token. I love all of you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. If you're new around here, smash the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, because we're going to be dropping that micro cap 1000x potential crypto video this upcoming week, and you're going to want to see that one. Catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.